Today's episode, how to grout a floor the right way. To avoid air bubbles that'll turn into pinholes during curing time, mix it slowly. Don't add too much water. That can cause shading. The grout needs 10 minutes to soak up the water so the pigments and the chemicals can activate together. Use a utility knife, a vacuum, and a little broom. Oh, Ragnar forgot his. And this is my favorite tool to clean joints. Make sure to pull all your spacers out of your joints. Do not leave these in. Alright, man, now we get to grout. As you watch me and old Ragnar grout this floor, we make it look pretty easy. But you know what? Before any kind of project, tile, grout, I have a plan going in. That means I've allowed enough time, I have the right tools, and I did my research. And if you're grouting for the first time, do not do a big old floor like this. You will run into problems. So just do a little at a time. Grout, see how it sets up, and then do more, get more as you go. When you're using a grout job, just go at a 45-degree angle. Use it like a squeegee. Make sure to fill up all the joints. And the main thing before you begin is mix that grout thoroughly and give it 10 minutes to set up. That way the chemicals, there's pigments and chemicals in the grout, especially in polymers. They need time to soak up the water so the chemical activity can take place. If you do that correctly and follow all the directions on anything you're about to use. I read everything. I do research, I go on YouTube, I watch other guys do projects. I do not want anything to fail. Same way with grouting, man. If you go too far or you wash it too quick, you're going to make a grout job look crummy, or worse than that, it's going to look nasty. You know, a so-so tile job can look okay with a great grout job. A perfect tile job with a perfect grout job can look absolutely amazing. But a beautiful, well done tile job, just perfect in every way, can look like total and utter crap if you do the worst grout job in the world. Even not the, if that grout job is in the least bit not perfect, man, that beautiful tile job you spent hours doing is all for nothing. So learn how to grout, watch the videos, and you'll have that awesome, perfect grout job. Wait 10 minutes until it's set up. It could be anywhere from 5 to 20 on.
Yeah, when it's cold, you have to wait longer.
When it's cold, you gotta wait longer. You've waited your appropriate time for the grout to set up. That means when you touch that grout, it's not too stiff and it's not too loose. It's firm to the touch. And when that is achieved, you go around with a square pointer and you got to cut and make the grout look good along the door jambs, tub, entryway, wherever the grout's exposed. Another thing I get asked is, what color grout should I use? And I always tell the people, match the grout to the tile. It just looks better. So get some grout samples and match it at your home. The light's different than in the tile showroom, at Home Depot, or wherever you picked out your tile. And to wash grout is simple. You get one of these sponges with a clean bucket of water. You do circular motions. You put the sponge back in the water. You rinse it out. You drag that sponge diagonally, corner across the tile, and you flip it and you drag it again. Then you put it in the water, you rinse out all the grout, and you drag and flip across the place where you did circular motions. And as you do the circular motions, make the tile joints all nice and smooth. And another tip is, if you're going along, you see any kind of debris in that grout joint, pick it out, and always have a little grout left over so you can fill in pinholes and do a little touch up. Another question is, how much grout am I going to use? Well, below I put a link. Click that and it takes you to a calculator on the calculator how much you need. Second wash. I'll just give you an overall view. Let's see if I can keep you on here without falling off. Put you on my old tripod. Second wash is all about getting the film off the tile. So like I said, this is all about drag, flip, drag, rinse. Drag, flip, drag, rinse. Drag, flip, I'm getting confused even saying it. And you need a lot of clean water. I mean, the more clean water you use, the less film you get on there, haze, and you don't want that on the tile. So, use a lot of clean water, drag, flip, drag. Do I have to say it again? I will. Drag, flip, drag. And you'll have a clean tile, and you don't need to buff it dry, but sometimes you have to. So wait around, look at your tile job, and if the grout is set up and the joints are hard, you can buff it with a nice clean white cotton towel or rag. Thanks for watching my video. Hit the subscribe link below. Oh yeah, if you want more premium tiling installation information, go to my website. The link's below there too, www.tilinginfo.com. And I have a bonus. I left all the photos up after the videos of the tools I use. So enjoy. That's it. Second wash. Good to go. Off to the next job. Just like I promised, here are some tools that you didn't see on the video. A rat tail, a bucket of water with the sponge in it, a complete set of grouting tools, and these you did see on a video. My utility knife, this thing's awesome. The old square pointer. The rubber grout trowel. The old spongeroo. Last but not least, you can't grout without these knee pads.